Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the middle of January 2021. We're going to just jump right in here and see what is going on for you. We're going to take a look at your current energies here, and then we are going to clarify at the end with the Lenormand to see if there's anything else that wants to come up. And damn, Taurus, you definitely get a damn this week. You have the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Cups. That is really good. I mean, not this week. I mean, for the middle of January. So that looks amazing. I like where this is headed. Taurus, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what is going on for you for the rest of this month. But this looks really, really good. You have the Simplicity card here. And so I do feel like keeping things simple obviously would be a good idea for you with this card. The star can kind of represent needing to focus on one thing, but not only that, you have the To Be Fair card here, which is kind of like the Justice card. And this card, and Justice is cause and effect. Justice just basically says keep it simple. Justice kind of shows up in a reading and tells us to focus on what works, because it says, you know, if we do take a certain action, we're going to get a certain result. That's justice, cause and effect. So I feel for some of you, this is just saying, do what works for the rest of the month. You have the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Cups here. This is definitely alignment for a lot of you. I feel for some of you, you could just be getting into alignment with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is love, of course, and you have this great big love card showing up next, which we're going to talk about in a minute. And so this could be like destined love that is coming in for you. With this energy, you are the Wheel of Fortune. You show up right here in the bottom corner. Not only that, you have the King of Pentacles, which is your card, showing up right here. So this is a very powerful reading. I feel like you're showing up in a very strong position. I do feel for some of you, it could be an Aries or a Leo. It could be any one of the fixed signs. It could be an Aries, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Leo. It could be an Aries, like I said, or I meant to say Aquarius, not Aries over here. So Aquarius and Aquarius comes up twice in your reading, but this could be like a perfect match. But not only that, the Two Cups to me says you are in perfect alignment between you and your higher self. This is you and your higher self. It's like a perfect connection between you and something else. And it's just a really good card for alignment. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of like you taking control of your destiny. I would say the Wheel of Fortune kind of is a card of control. The wheel is always spinning. We cannot stop the wheel from spinning, but we can control the direction of the wheel, and we can kind of control the speed as well. This snake over here represents your vibration. So by keeping things positive, I feel like you will be kind of seeing a lot of luck and a lot of success. And that star card is definitely a card of like raising your vibrations, healing, and kind of like doing all these other good things as well. So I feel like there's like a really kind of just nice energy that you're starting the rest of this month off with. You have the Great Big Love card, just represents love, obviously, coming in for you. This looks like a permanent relationship coming in for you here. You have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. King of Pentacles is like building something long-term, building something that is going to last forever. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're building a very significant relationship here, something that's going to last for a long time. For others, you know, and again, this would be marriage. So I feel like that's what you are building. You have the Five of Wands here, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I definitely feel that you have been, you know, have had your share of difficulties with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can also just represent adventure. You know, it's a card that can say that you have gone on the adventure of love. You have looked for love in the past, and, you know, it's just basically a card that's saying you have been trying to find love. And it could have been an adventure, or it could have been a battle, or there could have been a lot of competition. But I feel for some of you, it's almost like someone is standing out here. I feel like that saying this person wins. So it's like maybe you're used to a very immature energy. The Five of Wands, these are all young people that are on this card. It's a card of immaturity. And I feel for a lot of you, you could have been dealing with some very immature, you know, people in love, or this could be in other areas of your life as well, business. And it's like, now this is the person who's going to win, showing up at the end. For others, this is like financial freedom. I feel with the Four Wands, the King of Pentacles is kind of like building or starting to build a legacy. He's looking to build like permanent finances or very secure finances. This is going to be something that comes up for you quite a bit between now and the end of like 2025, probably like until the beginning of 2026 when, you know, Uranus kind of officially leaves Taurus, maybe a little longer. You know, Uranus is very slow moving. It takes a long time for that energy, you know, even if when it gets out of a sign, you know, it can still kind of like drag that energy, I feel. So, you know, something you're going to be dealing with for a long time is working on your finances. For you, this is a good thing. Because for you, Uranus in your sign is more about freedom and creating more freedom, whatever that means for you. I mean, you know, that could mean a job where you don't have a boss or where you are the boss. It could mean starting a business. It could mean anything, but definitely very positive for your finances, I feel. This is really good for love, obviously, as well. I do feel like you've been dating. Like, again, I feel like you've just been dealing with kind of immature people. I feel like this star card for some reason is speaking to me here as well. And it's kind of like saying, I feel like you're looking for a person where there's even more of like a spiritual connection, where there's just, it's not just surface level stuff. I feel like you're wanting to kind of go deeper with a person with that energy. Next, you have the To Be Fair card. I just feel like this is talking about balance and justice. Like I said, this is like the Justice card in the tarot, and justice to me is cause and effect. It says basically if you put the energy into something, it's what do you get back? And I feel like that's what you are very focused on here. You have the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Wands. I do feel like this is a person that's coming in for you. The Emperor can represent a combination between all four kings. So you could be attracting someone who's kind of like very, like a very bold, like an assertive type of personality. I feel like this person is also kind of very competent as well. That's the word that's popping out to me with the Emperor is competent. So I just feel like it's someone who is like can handle life. I feel like it's someone where it doesn't really matter what is going on. I feel like they can pretty much solve any problem. I feel like they can operate day to day. It's almost like they're the type of person. I feel like they don't need guidance, if that makes sense. Here, Taurus, with this Emperor person. It could be an Aries, but again, it could be any sign. This is a general reading. I feel like this card is more saying that someone who's coming in for you here it's like they don't need guidance. I feel like they just have like all the answers inside of them. I feel like that is probably what you find attractive about them if this reading is for you. And, again, it could be any gender, by the way. I don't attach gender to my cards. I feel like you've been looking for this for a long time with this Ten of Wands. Page of Wands is really your answer. I mean, Page of Wands says if you want love, get out there and go on an adventure. You will find love. So you are going to have to date probably to find this person. If I'm being honest with you, some of you might have to do something you don't want to do, like, put yourself on Tinder or, find some way to meet someone with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a little bit of a burden, but again, if you want love, then I would definitely do everything you possibly can to get it with that Ten of Wands. A lot of luck for you here. You're really standing out at this time as well with that star energy. So let me just make sure I'm actually recording here, Taurus, with my microphone, and let's clarify. So we are going to just clarify with the Lenormand. Thank you for being here, by the way, Taurus. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes. But Taurus, this looks amazing so far. You have the King of Clubs. Definitely could be a fire sign coming in for you. The Queen of Diamonds, having a choice to make in love, and the Four of Diamonds. I feel like you've been very patient for your soulmate. I feel like this is the one, is what I feel like saying on the Emperor energy. The King of Wands is called the Clouds. It's like confusion. And with the star there, you could be kind of asking yourself, why hasn't it taken so long for me to find this person? Why has it been so confusing? Why has it been such a battle? Why has everybody else been such a burden? It's like you are not clear on why you had to go through certain things. I feel like it's so you could find this person. With the Wheel of Fortune, here with the Queen of Pentacles, like having a choice to make. And this card is called the Crossroads, and it basically just says you're picking a new path. Four of Diamonds is literally the card of patience for your soulmate in the playing card reading system. And you have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, like marriage. So I feel like there is someone that you will be married coming in for you. It's like, this is the one right here. You have the Queen of Spades called the Bouquet. This person is making you an offer here, Taurus. I like that. You have the Sun. Are you kidding me? The Sun is your center Lenormand card in the 9-card Lenormand spread here, which is the most important card here. And the Sun is like the best card in Lenormand as well. It's a very lucky, happy, kind of successful card. It's a card of good news as well. And that's kind of like popping into my head. I feel like there's good news here. But the Bouquet is like someone making you an offer. and you have the mountain. Everybody's had the mountain for the middle of January. The mountain represents kind of something unconventional, I feel, for you. I feel like there's something maybe very different about this journey that you're going to be taking. Getting something about an age difference here as well, Taurus. So some of you, there could be like a bigger, and there you go, right there. If you heard the notification go off, there's your confirmation, right? I feel like there is some age difference here, or there's something unconventional about this relationship, but it's like it's coming together here in a lot of ways. For others, like I'm wondering, there could be like other things as well. Like I just feel like there's some sort of difference. Could be income level. You could come from a very different background, but feels very different to me. Not very traditional for most of you. The Eight of Clubs is like something unconventional. It's really the card, the road less traveled, doing something, or kind of like going on a journey that you have never considered before here, Taurus. You have the Five of Diamonds here at the end, the Ten of Hearts, loyalty, companionship. This card is called the Dog, amazing. And the King of Diamonds, your true soulmate. This is the one. This reading is, this is the one reading, Taurus. If you are looking for love, I feel like this Emperor type person is going to be the one. You have the Five of Diamonds, which says just do it. The Ten of Hearts, which is called the Dog. It's a card of loyalty and companionship. And then this is literally your soulmate, the King of Diamonds, called the Fish. And it just represents your soulmate, your true soulmate. So I feel like there is true love in this reading for you here, Taurus. And you show up here with the Sun. It's like extreme happiness for you showing up in this reading. I feel like this is probably your true love. Look, we even go King of Clubs, the Sun, and the King of Diamonds. It's almost like something is being revealed to you here as well. It's like when you think about it, this card here is called the Clouds, the King of Clubs, and you have the Sun. It's like the Sun burns off the clouds, and then you have the King of Diamonds. It's almost like this person, maybe someone is finally opening up to you here, Taurus, or maybe you're seeing someone for who they really are. This is kind of like one of those moments where I feel in a lot of ways that this reading is saying that you could be meeting a person where it's like maybe you see them do something, or maybe you find something out about them, but it's like they didn't have to tell you. It's like, if you're like looking for love, for example, and it's like people try to impress you. What I'm trying to say is like I feel like this person does something, or maybe a friend tells you about them, about something that this person does, and it's like extremely impressive. But I feel like if you go on a date with them, they wouldn't even talk about it. It's like they don't have to try to impress you. I feel like they have true, like, honest signals. I feel like they are who they are, and I feel like it's very like honest and open. And I feel like that's probably what will kind of intrigue you about this person or catch your attention. I would just do it. Four of Diamonds, Ace of Diamonds, and the Five of Diamonds. I mean, damn. This is really positive. Really good for money as well. If you're like trying to save money, make more money, get a new job, this is amazing reading. Five of Diamonds is my card of selling something expensive as well. So it's like if you're selling a home, or if you're selling, a car, anything, this is a very good card for selling it. But to me, this is like this is the one type of reading. Great big love. I feel like this person keeps it simple as well. So that could be nice. But this is a really nice reading for love. For others, like I said, definitely a lot of freedom with the Four Wands. Four Wands is like a card of freedom, or setting yourself free, or kind of like learning how to be free. So I feel that there is a lot of freedom coming in for you here with that Four of Wands, and I definitely like to see that. For others, I just feel like this is your destiny. I mean, two cards are your destiny, kind of in fate, and all these other things. Star, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this is one of those destined moments that is like meant for your life. So I would get out there. I just want to pull a few cards on how you could meet this person if you're looking for love. You have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is like hobbies, doing something that is fun, doing something that you enjoy to do. Ace of Swords, online dating. So if you're an Ace of Swords is a very good card of communication, and it's also a card of victories as well. But it could be online, is definitely a good option. And then you have two cards here, Three of Wands and the Devil. Devil, of course, says, be careful of toxic energy, but I would say Devil could actually represent meeting someone through work. And the Three of Wands is a card that could represent meeting someone from a distance as well. Remember I was saying earlier, like about something being unconventional. So it could be someone from a distance. It could be someone who needs to move or travel. I'm not saying this is going to be easy. You have the Ten of Wands here. So it's like obviously there are some obstacles to overcome. And you also have the Mountain here as well, which is like another card of obstacles that need to be overcome. So I love this reading for you, especially if you're looking for love. For those of you who are not looking for love, amazing cards for business and work. But thank you for watching, Taurus. Really appreciate it, and definitely enjoy your week or the rest of the month, I should say.